Harvesting is a happy time in the garden. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Picking your fruits and vegetables at the right time makes them taste better. It also helps your garden grow more. Knowing when to harvest is important. This ensures your produce is full of flavor and nutrients. It's like picking the perfect moment to enjoy your hard work. Harvesting regularly encourages your plants to keep producing. It's like telling your garden to keep the delicious food coming. Knowing when to harvest your produce is important. It ensures that you get the best flavor, texture, and nutritional value from your garden. Timing your harvest correctly can make a significant difference in the quality of your vegetables. For the best taste and texture, it's crucial to pick your vegetables at the right moment. This can vary greatly depending on the type of vegetable you're growing. Picking too early means your vegetables might not be flavorful. They may lack the sweetness or richness that comes with full ripeness. Waiting too long might make them too soft or mushy, losing their crispness and becoming less enjoyable to eat. Every vegetable has its own perfect time to be picked. For example, tomatoes, zucchini, carrots, and leafy greens all have specific signs that indicate they're ready for harvest. Tomatoes taste best when they're red and firm. They should have a slight give when gently squeezed, indicating they're juicy and ripe. Zucchini is delicious when it's about 6 to 8 inches long. At this size, they are tender and have a mild, sweet flavor. Carrots are ready when you can see their shoulders poking out of the soil. This is a sign that they have reached their full size and are ready to be pulled. Leafy greens are tastiest when they're young and tender. Harvest them early for the best flavor and texture, as they can become bitter and tough if left too long. Learning to recognize when your vegetables are ripe is a key part of gardening. Knowing the right time to harvest ensures you get the best flavor and nutritional value from your produce. Each type of vegetable has its own unique signs that indicate ripeness, and understanding these can make a big difference in your gardening success. For tomatoes, look for a deep, rich color and a slight give when gently squeezed. The skin should be smooth and free of blemishes. If the tomato feels too soft, it might be overripe, so it's best to pick them just as they start to soften. Zucchini should be firm to the touch and have a bright color. They grow quickly, so check them often. Ideally, they should be about 6 to 8 inches long. If left too long, they can become tough and seedy. Carrots are ready when their tops are about 1 to 2 inches thick. The color should be vibrant and they should be firm. If you leave them in the ground too long, they can become woody and lose their sweetness. Leafy greens should be harvested before they start to flower, when the leaves are still small and tender. Once they begin to flower, the leaves can become bitter. Regular harvesting encourages new growth and keeps the plants productive. Peppers are ready to pick when they reach their full size and color. They should feel firm and have a glossy appearance. The flavor intensifies as they change color, so you can pick them at different stages depending on your taste preference. Green peppers will turn red, yellow, or orange depending on the variety. This color change is a good indicator of ripeness and often brings a sweeter flavor. Watching the transformation can be quite rewarding and adds a splash of color to your garden. When harvesting, be gentle to avoid damaging your plants. This ensures that the plants remain healthy and continue to produce more fruits and vegetables throughout the growing season. Being gentle also helps to prevent bruising or breaking the delicate stems and leaves, which can lead to disease or pest problems. For tomatoes, use a pair of pruning shears or your fingers to gently twist the fruit from the vine. This method helps to avoid damaging the plant and ensures that the tomatoes are picked at their peak ripeness. Be sure to check the tomatoes regularly and harvest them as soon as they are ready to enjoy the best flavor. Zucchini can be cut from the plant with a sharp knife, leaving a small stem attached. This technique helps to prevent damage to the plant and encourages it to produce more zucchinis. Always use a clean, sharp knife to make a clean cut, which reduces the risk of introducing diseases to the plant. Carrots can be gently pulled from the ground, loosening the soil around them if necessary. This helps to avoid breaking the carrots, which can attract pests and diseases. Use a garden fork or trowel to carefully loosen the soil if it is compacted, making it easier to pull the carrots out without damaging them. Leafy greens can be harvested by cutting the outer leaves, allowing the inner leaves to continue growing. This method ensures a continuous supply of fresh greens throughout the season. Use clean, sharp scissors or a knife to make a clean cut. which helps to prevent disease and encourages healthy regrowth. Peppers can be snipped off the plant with pruning shears, leaving a small stem attached. This technique helps to avoid damaging the plant and ensures that the peppers are harvested at their peak ripeness. Regularly check the peppers and harvest them as soon as they are ready to enjoy the best flavor and texture.